Did life change for you once that album dropped, personally?
Uh, nah, not really. Not no, not a whole lot because I was like behind the scenes. I was like really quiet and in the cut. So when the album came out, I was still like before I had to go on tour with him, I was still going to school and stuff. So I was like the same dude. I mean, I never changed, dude.
Right.
I still hang out on the same block, same people and everything. Life didn't really change much. It got to travel and see things I've never seen before, and ate food I never ate before, and that kind of thing. But nah, didn't really change much.
Is there a particular studio session for that album that sticks out the most for you?
Ooh, session. Now I don't think something session that stood out more than the others. Nah, no, it was basically nah. It was all the same, man. We all sit there, man, just laugh and joke, and you go in the booth and do his thing, man. It was everything was a fun time. It was just so much fun, man. It was a fun time, man. It was just different, just fun, just laughing, joking all day, man. Well, we got the songs done, but it was a fun process, man.
Right. What studio did you guys record that at?
Power plays in Queens, Long Island City. A lot of cats recorded there, man. A lot of cats. Matter of fact, DJ Doc, he was an engineer. He engineered a lot of cats there, man. If you just look up his name, Google his name, man, see what DJ Doc did, man.
Right.
Dude, that was a famous studio, man. A big studio, man. It was an important studio in hip hop. Power play, man.
So, from beginning to end, how long do you think it took to record that album? I know you said you heard it way in advance, but if you can remember, how long did it take to put together that project?
Uh, I would say maybe 6 months, if that, because for the most part he knew what he wanted to do. It was just booking the studio time and laying it down, recording it, and then coming back to mix it. A couple of months, man. It didn't take too long at all. Now the thing, the process for the album to come out, that was long. You had to clear the samples and go to mastering and all the you get the marketing and all of that. But yeah, the recording album didn't take long at all.
Right. What do you remember most about the reception once that album finally hit the streets? What do you remember most about, your peers coming up to you, the magazine reviews around that time? What do you remember most?
Um, what I remember most? Well, a lot of people they were comparing him to Rakim and Kane, saying that he sounded a little bit like him, like Kane and Rakim. He got a lot of good receptions. I think in the source he got like maybe 3.5 mics, something like that. For the most part, he got a good reception. But the negative things were saying that he sounded too much like Rakim and Kane. But I never heard it. I never picked up on it. I never thought that he sounded like them until after he had passed. I heard a Rakim song. I don't remember what song it was, but Rakim said a line. I said, "Yo, you just sound like that a little bit." I didn't hear it at first, but years later after he passed, yeah, I started to hear, yeah, he do sound kind of similar. But other than that, nah, he got pretty good reception. The first album, the second album, people didn't really like the second album because he changed his style. He didn't want to be compared to those cats, so he tried to speed his the songs up, and that didn't work out too good.
Mm. You mentioned touring around that time. Can you take us back to favorite tour lineup around 1990, 91?
The first tour we went on, Master Ace, Kid Capri, Genius, and Coogee Rap, and it did a little promo tour, and it was and that was fun. And that was a lot of fun on being on the tour bus. I think we were on the bus with G Rap. So yo, G Rap and Polo were two of the funniest dudes ever, man. Two of the funniest cats ever, man. We just sit on the bus and just crack jokes, man, day, all day, man. Yeah, man, that was a good little lineup, man. But we didn't get to tour too much because IU, man, he used to like tear the hotel rooms up, man. You know, then the promoters talk, man, so they stopped like wanting to book him because he tear the hotel up, man. He tear the room up, man. He tear the lamp off the wall. It'll be in the morning time. He didn't like getting up in the mornings, man. So it's time to do the in-stores and go to the radio stations, man. He didn't want to get up, man.
Mm.
He didn't want to get he didn't want to get up, man. Yo, so we had to call the like the super and have him like get the key and open the room up, man. Try to get him out the room, man. He had the bolt lock on the door and everything, man. He didn't want to get up. So a lot of times, man, they had to send me down to go to the do the install and the go to the radio station and stuff, man. That word spread around, man. They stopped they stopped wanting to book this cat, man. yo, he didn't care, man. If he didn't want to do something, man, he wasn't going to do it, man. He didn't want to get up, man. He didn't care about the business side, man. He just too busy having fun, man, getting drunk and stuff, man. Didn't want to get up, man. Yo, I remember one time, man, we had a meeting for a booking agent, man. We get there, we in the lobby waiting. So he said, yo, I'm going to the store, I'll be right back. He never came back, man. He never came back. And the dude, booking agent, he thought I was IU. So he took me in the back room and me and him talking, and he thinking I'm IU. He paraded me around the office. Yo, this is granddaddy IU. Yo, yo. Yo, he
Wow.
did that kind of thing often, man. Yo, you were like, man, you said, yo, I ain't feeling it, man. Yeah, a lot of times we go do a show, man. We go on tour. If the crowd wasn't right, man, like say if somebody didn't excite the crowd wasn't excited. He said, nah, I ain't feeling it, man. I ain't going on. He wouldn't go on. He ain't want to go on. He ain't feel it. He wasn't going on, man. I tell the cat, yo, man, you got to get what they paid for, man. They came to see you. I don't care if it's one head in the crowd. You got to do the show. He ain't feel it. He wasn't doing it, man.
Wow.
He wasn't doing it.
So you can honestly say that the success never changed him at all, huh?
Nah, he didn't. He didn't care about that, man.
Hmm.
He didn't care about that, man. There was one time, man. I mean, we did a show in Cleveland, man. Crowd wasn't too good, so I forgot who went off, but I got on. I'm I'm setting up the records because we didn't use a DAT tape. We had like wax. We had his TV track on wax. So like I'm setting up, and then when the crowd found out he wasn't coming on, yo, just gotta know, man. They they hit me with pennies and quarters, man. They throwing coins, they throwing coins at me, man, because this dude wouldn't get on the set, man. Yo, with him, you never knew what you were going to get, man.
Right.
They were never.
Overall, go ahead.
But we did it when he did a show. He usually killed the shows. He killed the show, yo.
Right.
He had a good show. We did everything live, man. We had no tape, so we could like change the set in the middle of the set. We could change the show in the middle of the set, man. He's like, yo, now put on, let's do this, let's do that. So I had everything. I had wax, so I could just change the records. You know what I mean? Everything was the TV track, so we could just interchange the show, man. Change the show up. We
Right.
always did a good show.
So overall, were you two pleased with that debut album?
Yeah, yeah. We're very pleased with it. Yeah, we just happy that he he made an album, yo. He made an album. We were just pleased at that, and then they know people liked the album. People liked it, man.
Right.
I
What
mean, it's still
eventually, go ahead.
not that. What you say?
What eventually happened to the deal at Coachella?
Um, they lost it. I don't know exactly what. I know the I think the Biz lawsuit cost him a lot of bread. They got sued a couple times, so yeah, that kind of hurt him. And then they got signed a deal with Epic, and that didn't work out too good, man. I think they only took IU and Coogee Rap over to Epic Street.
Mm,
Uh, yeah, that didn't work out too hot, man.
right.
So I don't know exactly what happened with Coachella, man, but I know they had a couple things going on, man.
Now, after the Cold Chillin deal, are you still working with him on his future projects at that point, or are you kind of focusing on DJing and then
Nah,
production around that time?
well, he had this, after the second album, I was still with him at the second album. Then after he lost the deal with that, he got kind of discouraged and won't do nothing anymore, man. He like went to a shell for a while. He like discouraged, man. He ain't like the business side of it. But then he started doing beats. Me, I just after that, I had a daughter, man. So I was like, yo, the money ain't coming in. I went and got a job, bro.
Mm,
I went and got a job, man. I figured, yo, I gotta get something with benefits to take care of her. 'Cause she was like 5 years old.
right.
I had to take care of her, man.
Did you pursue DJing at any point after that?
Nah, nah. It was like I didn't have time, really. It was like I was more focused on raising my daughter and making sure she's good, man.
Right.
I would try to get into like production. I'll make a little beat every now and then. And I still make beats every now and then, but not after that. I wasn't really into it, man. But my thing was still, man. My drug was records, man. I was still buying records, find something to sample, man. Every
Still
now
to
and
this day? You still record shopping to this day?
then, bruh, day, to this day, bruh. It's yo. Before I had a car, man, I used to get on the bus, train, go to Manhattan, man, go to Colony Records, downstairs records, man, just buying records. I got this cat now from Russia, bruh. I met him on Instagram. He plays records, man. I buy records from him. I got records coming from Russia, bruh.
That's cool.
Yo, I got records, man. I got no room for them no more, man. But people give me records.
Mm.
Yeah, if I could go, I go to a thrift shop, Salvation Army, wherever, just buying records, man. Just buying records, man. It's a drug, man.
For sure.
It was like, yo, if back in the days, you buy somebody's CD, you read the credits, see what sample they use. I want to have every sample ever. I have to try to find every sample, man. If you list it in your credits, I'm gonna try to find it. I wanted everything.
Is there one out there that's sought after that you still have yet to put your hands on?
There's a lot of them, man. There's a whole lot I can't get. And some I might find it somewhere, but
Hmm.
it might cost like $100 and some dollars.
Right.
This album would be like from the '60s or '70s, man, like rare. Yo, I saw one album called $1,000, man.
Wow.
Yo, the records be worth money, man. I be going to like record conventions sometimes, man. Be trying to find stuff. Wax ain't cheap, man. If
Not at all.
you want that sound, man, you gotta have that wax.
Right.
Well, some cats, man, they don't like it if you like find you samples off of YouTube or stuff like that. Man, they want you to have a record, man. They want,
Purist.
they want you to, yeah, they want you to have the vinyl